Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday and welcome to Movie Couple Live. This is the show where we normally talk about pop culture news and the latest in movies. And welcome. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And thank you so much for
and
joining.
I'm Navi.
Oh, Navi.
Hi, everybody.
Navi's clean. We gave her a bath today.
That's why she's a little grumpy.
She's a little harumphy. So we are trying to play a little bit of holiday music, royalty holiday music. We'll be talking over most of it, but we thought it would set like the vibe and the mood. So let us know in the comment section if you guys can hear or not. If you see the screen shake, it is not an earthquake. It is me touching the thing. So, but yeah, let us know in the comments or in the chat, should I say, if you're watching us live, if you can hear the music, okay. If it's too loud, should I turn it off? Just give us, let us know. Debbie says, sounds good.
Awesome.
Navi is Santa's little helper.
She
She has a little elf outfit, but I don't know what I did with it.
It's probably somewhere in the stash.
But you know what? We should save that
tons.
for the stream that comes right before Christmas.
I think that's actually
because
really
we're getting ready. It's not Christmas yet. We're just getting ready for Christmas. So you guys, today we actually don't have any notes.
Nope.
There's not a lot of news. In the U.S. here, we all celebrated Thanksgiving. I know it's a little different this year, celebrating. So like normally some people would have gone home, probably didn't go home this year. I don't know. We don't travel outside of the States because we don't have family out of state. Well, I have family out of states.
You have family out of the country.
Yes, out of the country, but they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. So
Very
going
true.
home would have been just would have been a regular visit.
Mm-hmm.
So we have our Christmas tree up. This is actually a newer tree. It's a smaller tree. We had a bigger one before.
It was a little bit of a monster, though, to try and set that thing up. I mean, I was able to set this one up all by myself, and I'm so proud. But the other one that we had was like an 8-foot tree, barely touched the ceiling.
Just about. So we never actually used a star or some sort of a tree topper on it because it wouldn't fit. And I couldn't help bring it up. Like I would think that I was helping, and then he would say, "Are you lifting?" And I'm like, well, "I thought I was." So, we just decided this one was on sale at Target like a year ago, last year, right? We bought it last year. So we decided we're going to switch it out, which is much easier. We have cute little, what is that? Tree skirt for it. So yeah, today's live stream, we're just going to chit chat, us and you, talk about Thanksgiving, talk about what we're looking forward to for Christmas, some of our favorite holiday movies maybe, and decorate the tree with you guys for the next hour. And we have a super chat.
Actually, we have a good question from Chris.
I missed it.
Oh, wait, where'd it go?
Oh, no.
Nope, there it is.
There it is. All right, from Chris's Choice. Thank you so much, Chris, for always supporting. Thank you for your super chats. Chris writes, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Hey, sets off the topic, right? Or at least one you really, really like. I really like Home Alone.
Home Alone is a classic. I do have to admit. That is one of the movies that I do. It's one of those movies that you just, anytime you think of Christmas movies, it's one of them that always pops in your head.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, though, I think my favorite Christmas movie of all time is Scrooged with Bill Murray.
Oh, my, yes.
I think
Vanja literally just said that.
Woo!
High five, Vanja.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. It's a great modern day telling of A Christmas Carol, and Bill Murray is hilarious in it.
Okay,
and the entire cast just does an amazing job on just all the laughs and just their comedic roles. And I think Scrooged is probably one of my favorites. And then, of course, you always have to say Die Hard, because Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So those are like always the two that come right off the top of my head.
Yeah. I will say Home Alone is definitely one of the top holiday movies. I'm trying to think of some of the newer releases. People are gonna roll their eyes at me for saying this, but this is, if you know me, if you know me, this is just so typical of me. The Christmas Prince from Netflix.
I actually did not see that with you, I don't think.
No, I watched it by myself
is
3-4 times. It's like a
a
very Hallmarky type of, but better.
Wasn't it? Yeah,
it has all the tropes. It has the I don't like you. Like how like the two lead characters like, I don't like you. Well, I like you. Well, I don't like you. You're not who I think I am, or you're not either, and something like that. And then like they kind of see each other. They're like, oh, I see you in a different light. And then there's snow, and of course there's always either a snowball fight breaks out, and then the lead goes, and then they brush the snow off of, and they lean in for the kiss, or somebody falls in the snow, and then they help each other up. And it's basically any Christmas trope
all put into one movie.
like a romantic Christmas movie. Put it in there. It's in there. It's super cute. They made a second and a third one.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't even remember. I think.
I love Jack's suggestion for a Christmas movie. I've never thought of it as a Christmas movie, but it does take place during Christmas
time.
Gremlins. And I'm like, yeah, that is a really good Christmas movie to put in there. It's right up there with kind of like you think of like Die Hard as a Christmas movie.
Right.
And you're like, no, it's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie because it's time during Christmas. Let's see. Jack Frost says Star Drew. Christmas Vacation is great. Thank you so much for that, Ben. Great suggestion there. Santa Claus with an E with Tim Allen.
Oh, yeah, that's
really,
right.
Really good. And speaking of which, when is the movie Fat Man coming out?
Oh, yeah, with
that Mel Gibson
Mel Gibson as Santa Claus.
I don't remember. I know we did a trailer reaction to it.
Mm-hmm.
Navi, what is it?
She's just
now
wants
looking
love.
for.
She's just like, Daddy, give me attention.
She's upset at me because I gave her a bath.
I would love to kind of just start going through a list and trying to think of all the different actors that have played Santa Claus. I mean, actually play Saint Nicholas. So not like Bad Santa where he dresses up as
Russell.
One. But yeah, Kurt Russell.
Christmas Chronicle
in
1
Christmas,
and 2.
Mm-hmm. There's now Mel Gibson. Tim Allen's played Santa Claus. I mean, there's just a ton of them.
Would you count? Would you count John Travolta for that one commercial?
Who's ever seen that new commercial with John Travolta? I think that's Uma Thurman too.
I don't think that's her.
I think it is. Because that's kind of the whole joke. Is that they're doing a Pulp Fiction.
The three of them together.
Yeah, because it's the three of them from Pulp Fiction.
It just didn't look like her. It didn't sound like her.
Yeah.
What do I know?
But actually, she does kind of play like that nerdy kind of character pretty well.
Right.
And she kind of had, the glasses and the old lady kind of caricature. I was like, oh, that is Uma Thurman.
Yeah. Oh, Debbie's got a great one as well. The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, how could I forget that? Oh,
Polar
I feel so. See, that's why I love doing these questions with the group, the group, because they're like they remind me of movies that I forget. And yeah, Christmas Carol is a Muppets Christmas Carol is definitely one of my favorites.
Yes. Yeah. So many great Christmas movies. Scrooge is definitely one. And then there was that one of the versions of Bah Humbug Stories.
What? I'm sorry, I was busy dancing.
I said Bah Humbug, and I can't remember. Christmas Carol. One of the very variations of Christmas Carol. Like, I feel like that's kind of a staple.
What was it? There was also that
all
the Miracle on 34th Streets that have been made. There's also, what is it? That one, oh shoot, my mind just went blank. So the Nutcrackers. So many different
I watch Nutcracker every year.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find one of the ones that I really like.
You were in the Nutcracker a couple of times, weren't you?
Being like ensemble and like one of the one in the quartet,
which I think is
not the Sugar Plum Fairy. I wasn't ever good enough for it, but it was still a lot of fun. I just want to make sure that's.
Gotta play the ads.
Yeah, I can skip it. I can skip it. It's okay.
It makes sense.
I skipped it. They said royalty free, not ad free.
True.
All right, you guys.
Very true.
So thank you so much, Chris, for a great conversation starter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and take this off for a hot second. Oh, no. I thought I made it all. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So we are decorating our Christmas tree, and so we should probably get started because we're about 13 minutes into our live stream and not a single ornament.
Our Christmas tree is still bare.
So yeah.
So this is the first question that we
down just a little bit.
This is actually the first question that we need to ask though. Colored or white? Colored lights, the colored blinking lights, or like the clear lights, because we have two to choose from.
Look out, Navi!
Navi face. Well, last year, I believe
Oh
last
wait,
year we
before
got to
we
pick.
start, I wanted to talk about the shirts.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to tell you guys about it.
Switch.
So on Wednesday, we during our live stream we showed off the dragon fire breathing shirt by Fan Wraps. Today we're wearing the Pack Keeper Warlock shirt, also by Fan Wraps. So if you want, they're all available. The full collection, the full tabletop gaming collection is on their website now. If you want to, if you know somebody who really loves D&D or any sort of TTRPG, if Navi,
Is she just looking out her bowl?
no, there was a spot on the carpet that she was nose deep in.
Don't lick the carpet.
Don't lick the carpet.
Navi,
That's why you get stomach aches. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you have a dog. You're like, what is she doing over there? So these shirts are available in different styles. They're unisex, and they also have, men's style, women's style, unisex. They have the raglan, they have the fitted tees, they have regular t-shirts, and they have in different variations of color. So what you see here is not, like, you can get what we are wearing, but you can also pick your own coloring and style that you want for your shirt. So if you want, I will put the discount code. We have a little discount code for you guys, and I will just put it right here in the chat. It's Wendy Lee 10 if you would like a little bit of discount. If you want to shop on Fan Wraps, and the discount applies to not just the shirts, but other things that they have on the website. Go ahead and check that out. And there you go. Okay, back to Christmas decoration.
So we got to pick. I think last year we had colored lights. So this year we're going to have the clear lights.
The clear lights.
Because these are the ones that you really like.
Yeah, I like them just because it gives like kind of that minimalist look. I like things that are minimal. People call me basic, whatever. I don't care. I don't think of that how that's bad.
You and your pumpkin spice.
I like my pumpkin spice latte. I haven't gone to Starbucks to get one because the Starbucks keep closing around us, which is really, really sad. Like temporarily closed, but still really, really sad. So I've bought my own stuff too. I'm gonna skip this song because it sounds like now like somebody's with us singing.
Oh, and we don't want any vocals.
I don't need that. There we go. We'll do a jazzy version of okay, that's singing too.
I thought this was all non.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, but we're getting an ad in like a second. Okay. So, all right.
Well, in the meantime, why don't you talk to them a little bit about your feelings on
color lights versus
on clear lights
on a
in the meantime,
single color lights?
I'm gonna plug these in and start putting them in.
Okay. So I feel like then you're doing all the work and I'm just sitting here hanging out. Oh,
sorry. It's okay. I'm okay.
All right. So, I think multicolor lights are really, really pretty, but at the same time, I kind of want everything to look, because ornaments, they're different, they're colorful, they're various colors. So I think then when you put up multiple color lights, it just makes it look like sometimes not cohesive. And I like things to look a little bit more cohesive. It's really of a personal preference thing. I mean, last year when Dustin put up the multicolor lights, I was like, oh, this is fine. It's still really, really pretty. It's still really cute. And I'll show you guys a couple of things that I picked up at Target last year, prior to the holidays. And for our little, it's not a mantle. It's like when you walk, it's the top of our shoe rack, but it looks like a cute little table, a little entryway table. So I'll go and show you guys what that looks like.
Yeah. And of course, we've got to cheat. You don't go all the way around the Christmas tree. You can start like going just to the part to where people would see, and then you just kind of loop it back with the Christmas lights.
Because who's going to look at the back of the tree?
Yeah.
No one, not even us.
No.
Not even us.
Actually, I got to admit, this is probably the earliest that we have put up all of our Christmas decorations.
This is true. This is the earliest. Usually we do it like, oh wait, we have a week until Christmas. Let's put our tree up. Yeah, that's usually us, which is like pretty terrible. Let's see. Let me go back up in the comments a little bit.
Was when you were at Universal.
Yeah.
And you actually had to work. And I was like, well, when Wendy comes home, I wanted to have all the decorations up so she can come home to a nice Christmas tree and decorations and be like,
Oh.
Yeah. All right, I forgot to put the music back on, but it's back on now.
Yay.
Sorry about that, you guys. Let's see. Muppets. Charlie Brown Christmas for the holiday movie.
Oh yeah.
That's a really good one. I'm actually gonna use my phone to look at the comments because I don't have my glasses on and it's too far away. Okay. Let's see. Jonathan says he did his tree this morning.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Piano music. Yes, piano music. Debbie, I'm a person who loves all Christmas lights. In college, I used to put up color lights in my dorm. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Love, 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 love. Okay, so to show you guys what we put on our little entryway table area, I wanted to go with like a blue and white or blue and silver theme, and these were. Oh, I took the price tags off, but I think these were $1 or $3.
At Target?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The dollar
those are definitely
section.
like $1.99 or something.
Yeah. I mean, you can probably get pretty much the same kind of stuff for, at the 99-cent store if you're near a 99-cent store. So how do I skip forward? I would prefer if they didn't sing. There we go. I don't think this one sings. Let's see.
Oh
yeah, okay.
Something I've just learned about these lights too. They're not the kind that if one goes out, they all go out, because this one ain't working.
Oh, hey, that's good.
That one's dead, but the two next to it are still working.
What
had
happens if
that
we need
problem.
to replace the light bulbs?
I'm sure we have some spare light bulbs somewhere.
Can you buy them though?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
You can usually buy
that's not a bad thing.
spare light bulbs. They're usually. Oh wait. Oh, I see how it works.
Every
Okay.
4, they're on different circuits.
Yeah. So there's probably like 4 different circuits going.
So we do have one of the circuits that did kind of burn
Wait a
out
second,
or
but
something.
then 1, 2, 3, 4. But this is the first one.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. So there's probably a difference between it being burned out and it having the circuit broken. Because
Okay.
look, there's that one,
Mhm.
but I think if I actually undid this one, you'll see more of them pop out.
You mean go out?
Yeah, go out.
Okay.
So let's. Yeah, see now all of them have. Every
Put it back,
other.
put it
four-
back.
Click.
Emergency, put it back. All right.
There we go. There we go.
Luckily, Christmas lights aren't too expensive.
Yeah.
So they're not too hard to replace and buy or whatever. I do hate that they it's that whole thing. What's that one Christmas song? Like
The
one
12.
of them goes out, they all go out.
The
like
12 Pains of Christmas.
Yeah, that song. Oh, that song's great. Hey, we have a super chat from Amr.
Ooh, Amr, how's it going, man?
Thank you, Amr. Amr writes, have you heard of Krampus, the movie? I remember.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I remember in kindergarten, if you're good, Santa would come and give you presents. If you're naughty, you get Krampus, and he'd scare you and give you nuts and raisins. Oh, he's like healthy.
Oh.
I thought Krampus stole the kids, put them in his sack, and then brought them back to his little
and then
and
ate
ate them. That's what I was told about
I
Krampus.
think that's the original, but now you have parents who are probably like, I don't want to give my child nightmares. I just want to scare
But
them.
is it going
so
to scare them into behaving well?
True. I mean, fear is quite the motivator.
Yes, it is. My
And what
mom
was it?
used it
Never
on me
seen
all
that-
the time.
Did you see the movie Krampus?
I actually didn't. You would think I would have, because during Halloween Horror Nights we had a scare zone that I was in charge of called Dark Christmas, and we had Father Time and kind of like the Christmas hag. I don't know if she really had a name, Mrs. Claus, but like hag. We had Jack Frost and we had Krampus on stilts, so they were like 10, 12 feet tall. Really, okay, they weren't 12 feet. They were probably
Well,
10, about 10. I think for
Depending
the
on the
still
still
performers,
walker, I
they
guess.
were all tall.
Oh yeah.
The both of them were over 6 feet. So I haven't seen the movie, but I do know a little bit about Krampus. I probably would watch the movie. I heard it was just okay though. But yes, I have heard of the folklore of Krampus.
Here in the United States, this telling of Krampus is actually not that big.
Mm.
It's more of like a cult.
I feel like it's
horror.
kind of patchy.
Well, it is because I'll go back.
Oh, you will? Okay.
Right now I'm trying to get like the lights inside.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's a little bit more like.
Sorry to disturb the master at work.
Oh no, trust me, I am no master at this. I'm kind of just like, just throw it in there, see if it all works.
It'll work. You can't really see the lights in the because you haven't made it up there yet. Here, if I take this off, I think. Let me see. There, you guys can see a little bit of that. I paired these back to the little decorations. I paired. Oh my gosh, all the ads. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me just mute it. Let me just do that. There you go. Okay. So.
Let's break that one. Pull that one down. That one down. There. See, now there's a pattern to all of these. It's weird. Until you get to like the top part, and then it's just kind of like they just kind of took the branches and just like.
What does that mean?
As in, like they kind of just you can see each row of branches all the way up to this point where it's the top part where it's just kind of like they just stuck them in haphazardly.
Oh, because it's the smaller half.
Yeah. So that
you kind of can't see the distinction between the two. Actually, if you look at it on camera, look at it. Do you see it? Maybe we should fluff it out just a little bit more.
Yeah, fluff up the leaves.
We'll blend it a little bit better.
Or technically, they're not leaves; they're pine needles.
They're pine needles.
Fake pine needles, because this is definitely
not a real tree.
Not a real tree.
Guys, a real Christmas tree is actually a lot of work.
Yeah, because you have to like soak it for like a few hours.
I don't remember having like a real. The only good thing about having a real tree is that your house smells excellent.
Oh yeah, that was one of the reasons why I did want to kind of go to Costco and get like just like the wreath and put the wreath by the door.
So it would smell good.
So the whole house would smell good. But the thing is, then we have to go to Costco.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that, especially now where how crazy it is. So Winnie and I are pretty much probably going to just stay locked up in our house until.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard, but LA did issue another stay-at-home advisory or order, I guess you can call it, from Monday until December 20th. So, I mean, not that it's been any different for us because that's what we have been doing. We don't go anywhere. And when I have to go anywhere for like being on set and stuff like that, they have pretty strict procedures that you have to go get tested. You have to show your result. You have to show up to the set like this. The set only has to have like a maximum of this many people. And we also have to social distance. It's a whole thing. So, okay, for the third time, I will talk about these little trees. So these are what they look like. This is what they'll look like. And they're going to go on the mantle. And then I bought a little reindeer like mirror. I thought it was so cute that we're going to put there. And then I don't know where these are going to go because it doesn't go with the rest of the decor. But we picked up these from Tokyo Disney in 2018, in November of 2018. And they're called, actually it says it on the tag right here, the Snow 2018, and it's Snow Mickey and Minnie. I wish we would have gotten more. I picked up a couple of them for my for my friends, and Adam, I think we picked up something for him as well, but not one of these.
Yeah. I think when we were at Tokyo Disney, that's where we got him his camera decorated.
His little camera loopy, but I think the ears fell off, so we'll have to when we go back out, and we'll get you another one, whatever that may be. But yeah, we have. You know, Minnie in her cute little outfit, Mickey in his cute little outfit. You can hang them if you want to. Hang them
up as Christmas ornaments, but
or actually, you can actually wear them.
Use them. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how like they do it because remember.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have them like on their pin, like by their pins.
The guests would wear tons of like their denim jacket, and they'll just be filled with these, not these ones specifically, but these type of items that they always have like little. They kind of wear them as pins. Super cute. So I'll put them away for now.
We'll put those up somewhere in the house.
We'll put them up somewhere.
Okay, so now we're going to the second layer of Christmas lights, and now you should start actually being able to see more of them because you've got the inside lights, and they're going to help illuminate the outside lights more. Of course, on the top, you can kind of already see it because it's so thin.
It looks good.
Yay!
It looks good.
Do you want to show them what kind of decorations we have?
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Oh, you can put like the box just up on the bench.
Okay.
I don't think the box is that heavy.
Okay.
This is kind of cool, you know, feeling like we have like it's more than just you and I here decorating the Christmas tree. It's like we have all of our friends here.
Yeah, because we're not seeing friends this year for the holidays, which is really sad. Usually we do like, you know, have a couple of friends over. We'll make stew. We'll open presents. We'll play video games. It's a ton of fun. So 2020 is about adapting and pivoting. So
exactly.
This is how we're pivoting. And now, and we typically, Dustin and I don't ever what is it called, decorate trees with other people. Like we just do it ourselves, or sometimes Dustin for the most part does it by himself. So yeah, he's like
usually I've set things up.
Yeah,
I'll set things up, and we both will put on like,
we'll do this part. Yeah, we'll do fun little ornaments like these that Dustin's mom got us. These are like luxurious, expensive ones that we can't afford.
That's why those were gifted to us.
These are gifted to us. You know what I want? Tsum ornaments. I've never seen Tsum ornaments. Like, maybe I should stick some of the Tsums that I have in the what is that called? In the tree or something.
I think that would be cute.
Oh yeah.
We actually have a lot of like themed Christmas ornaments. Like we have, Wendy has a Hello Kitty pirate ornament. Yeah. Which I think is really cute.
Oh.
My mom.
Whoa!
What?
Steven!
What? Oh, Steve! Thank you so much!
Thank you so
Merry
much!
Merry Christmas, happy holidays!
We can buy ornaments! Oh my gosh,
so
seriously,
much,
holy crap. Thank you so. This is why I need glasses on when I do live streams. I can't see. Thank you, Debbie, for pointing it out. She literally went into our Discord and was like, hey, by the way, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you, Steven Sith.
Ooh.
The dark side.
I like that.
The dark side.
You know, one of the names that I've been starting to use as like my username on different accounts has been Darth Zany.
Darth Zany and Steven Sith.
And Steven
sounds
Sith.
like a fighting duel. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man.
So generous of you. Thank you so much, you guys. Everything you guys give us through donations via super chat goes right back into the channel, really.
Yes.
For better equipment, and we've been thinking about buying a new computer monitor, so that probably covers it.
Yeah, because then we can do one thing that is going to be a lot of help for Wendy is when she starts doing her streaming. She just so she doesn't have to like set up out here and move all of the stuff out here.
Yeah.
She can actually just play like with the extra monitor at
my desk.
At your desk.
So the setup looks a little bit better. Thank you for watching us so much. Thank you, Steven. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. I mean,
thank you.
Has Steve been in the chat before and I've just missed him?
I feel like he's watched before.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh my God, that's really freaking amazing. Thank you so much. I am floored. Jack wants to know, where did Zany, the last name, come from?
Technically, it's Hungarian, and it used to be Szanyi. But
I thought there was an H in there. No? I mean, it's your last name. You would know better than me.
I don't think so. I think, it used to have an I at the end.
Instead of the Y?
With the Y. So it'd be Szanyi. However,
Zany.
It's Hungarian, though. But when my great-great-grandfather came over from Hungary, he changed it to make it sound a little bit more American. So that's where it comes from. It's actually Hungarian. I actually looked up some Zanies before, and I was like, I wonder if it's not like one of those names that's like Smith or Johnson, or it's not one of those common names.
James is the first name.
So, and I like it because it like fits my personality, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, we have a super sticker.
Super sticker.
Oh wait, I gotta go on the main channel to look at it. Thank you, Brandon, for the super sticker. How cute. I love that they can do that. Little
The little super sticker. I
little
think that's
pear.
so cute.
That's so cute, guys. We feel so much love right now. Thank
Thank you so much, guys.
so much. And I'm gonna take the singing away. I'm sorry.
It's like, no, we don't want singing.
Yeah.
We just want instrumental
I just
music.
want instrumental music.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
wow, there's actually a lot
A
of
lot more of
a
the
lot more of
lights.
because since our last Christmas tree was so much bigger,
It was massive.
yeah, I think we were gonna have a few extra layers
Yeah.
of Christmas light on this thing. So, but that's cool. We fortunately don't have to worry about a cat coming over and like knocking
And
all
knock
the
things
stuff off.
over. Yeah. Navi doesn't care for. I mean, I don't think she's afraid of the tree. I don't think she's
But-
really either or with the tree. I think. But if we
Mhm.
had cats, I think they would go and claw at the
I remember
things a little bit.
having a cat. We used to have with my parents.
Yeah.
We used to have
Steve,
Like
no,
this-
what are you doing?
what?
Did you drop two?
Oh
did you
my goodness!
did you mean to?
Steve?
Steve,
Thank you so much,
oh my
man.
gosh, you don't have. Thank you so much. I always want to cry every time people donate
That I know.
that much money. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Okay, no
Steve.
more. No more, Steve. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We
Seriously.
appreciate
Oh
it.
my
It's-
gosh.
Yeah, it's all of it's going to be everything that we make from Super
Thank
Chats
you.
goes
He says Merry
straight back.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, dude.
I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Thank you so much. Seriously, that's awesome. Thank you. Show people Navi or something, so I'm not like
So
a mess.
Yeah, let's take a look at Navi here because Navi is super cute. But Steve, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. I always feel bad because I always feel like what is that called? Like I'm short on words because I don't think thank you is like enough. But we really appreciate it. You know, it's when you're struggling to put together your own little channel and
Yeah.
you're sitting here like, is all of this work paying off? And then you have fans
that
that
like,
just
watch.
watch
Come
and
and hang out
show
with
us
us.
so much love and show us so much support. We really do appreciate it. We couldn't do
you.
this. We couldn't do all of this cool stuff without
It says,
you guys.
may the force be with you. May the force be with you, and also with you. Thank you,
and with
Stephen, so much.
And with you as well. Why, hello there.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
trying
you.
to think of what
Seriously,
this-
amazing.
I don't think the Sith have anything like that. Because Jedi's have.
Yeah, what
may
would
the
they
Force-
say? May the force be with you. Obviously, is a Jedi
Yeah.
Knight saying and greeting. What, like if the Sith had some
It's
sort of
usually yes, master. And without it, and if Darth Vader ever said that to anyone beneath him, the only one that ever had a little sway with Darth Vader was Tarkin. And there's actually, if I'm not mistaken, there was a time in the comic books where Tarkin really did just lay like the smackdown on Vader once, and he kind of went crying to the Emperor.
Was that in the books?
It was in the comics.
In the comics.
And I was just like, oh, just see someone else besides the Emperor
Yeah.
just kind of be like, no, I'm in control. I'm in charge. You listen to me.
You listen to me.
And it didn't help because I remember Vader was in charge of doing something that the Emperor had given him a task.
Yeah.
And he failed.
Yeah.
He didn't succeed at his task. And then Tarkin reprimanded him
Yeah.
for something, and he almost killed Tarkin. But then Tarkin brought like a comlink to the Emperor, and the Emperor so like berated Darth Vader, and he goes off and he has like a little tantrum.
Vader does?
Vader does.
Is it like Kylo Ren style?
A
like,
little bit of Kylo Ren, and I was kind of like, oh, so that's where Kylo gets it.
temper. Temper. We also have a super chat from Vanja. Thank you so much, Vanja. Just dropping off some money. Oh, thank you so much. Unless you know someone at Universal to pitch my Predator script, wink, wink. I mean, do I?
I'm trying to think because you know a lot of people for the theme park.
Right. I'd have to. Oh,
Earthquake.
are you
Sorry.
okay?
Yeah.
You kick the table.
I kicked the table. And
Thank
then
you
I'm
so much, Vanja. Thank you. Get Navi back up here. Oh, Steve. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it.
Okay, I'll put her down. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Navi. Are you
She doesn't
okay?
like it.
I thought she was fine up here a few moments ago.
Well, she's not now. She's like, I changed my mind.
And now she's like, Daddy, still give me
Put
love.
me back up.
Yeah, make up your mind.
Steven says, come to the dark side. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah,
Come to
join the talks.
We have cookies.
We have cookies.
We have cookies. Dark side cookies.
When I used to do birthday parties,
Yeah.
I dressed up as Darth Vader. I actually used to say that all the time. Since the kids are usually when you enter, they will tell the Jedi that their favorite character is Darth Vader, and then Darth Vader will show up. But they're used to seeing Darth Vader, like this big on TV or that big. But when Darth Vader comes in full size, they're like.
They throw up.
There was a kid that I walked in on.
It actually happened to Dustin. The kid the kid didn't throw up on Dustin.
He didn't throw up on me, thank God. But he
it was like
just
a
like
Baby Yoda thing, wasn't it? It was like
like he was so excited and it's at a birthday party, so they're eating cake, they're eating sugar, they're running around, they're super active, and then all of a sudden Darth Vader comes in, and all of that physical activity, all of that excitement, just all of a sudden just comes up.
Yeah.
And out the mouth.
Blah. Blah. It's
A friend of mine had a kid actually like poop himself during a party.
No.
And
Oh, no.
I was like, that's so far the what is it called? It's like the biggest victory kind of thing.
For you?
No. It's like I'm like, wow, you got a kid so excited
That they poo-pooed.
that they're just like
that they poo-pooed. Donald is asking, whoa, is that a Westie? Navi is not a Westie. She's a rescue. She's
she's our little mutt.
definitely a poodle mix. What she's mixed with, we're not sure. We think poodle Maltese. We think maybe poodle Westie. Is that a possible?
Maybe.
Maybe we're actually not sure.
So I'm not gonna put you on the bench. I'm gonna put you on my lap. Okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Here
Hi,
we go.
Lamont.
I got you, Miss Navi.
And she just had a bath, so her hair is looking still a little scraggly. I tried to.
It's weird how long it takes for dog hair to dry. Hi, everybody.
Say hi, Steven.
Merry Christmas, Steven. They're like, what is that one dog that was actually like able to move his mouth on America's Got Talent or something?
What? I haven't seen that.
Oh, I'll show you when we're done.
Okay.
But Navi, meet everyone online. Yay!
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
She blends in with your shirt. Looks really. It's like her face is bigger than.
All you see are just
than it
two
should
dog eyes on my shirt.
Yeah, just bing bing. Oh, you guys, we feel so much love. Thank you so much. Have you guys started a podcast? So Dustin used to guest a lot actually on the Geek and Glitter podcast.
Yeah.
Which it's now on hiatus again. I had it going for a little bit, and now it's on hiatus again. I just feel like sometimes I tackle too much. But I don't know if we would make the change to podcast form unless we download this and just pull the audio.
We might do that.
But then it will sound very not structured because our live stream is, we try to give it a little bit of structure, but a lot of times, because one of the main points and what we love so much about doing a live stream is that we get to talk to all of you and interact with you. Like, you guys are essentially our friends. So for if you're listening as a podcast person, as a listener, if we don't call out every comment that we are reading and responding to, then it's going to sound, for the listeners, I feel like, very frustrating.
And when it comes down to it, we would much rather do something like a live stream or do something like a video reaction than to do a podcast. And this also means something streaming like this, you probably need to sit down and watch. But for most of our shows, you could probably listen to it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And have it be, kind of like listening to a podcast.
Yeah.
So it still works either way. But yeah, we did do podcasts for a little bit, and who knows, maybe we'll start doing like a movie couple podcast.
Maybe.
But right now we're kind of focused on doing stuff on YouTube, streaming more stuff on Twitch, because we really want to start getting into playing more and more video games online and on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think
I know
that's
we need to play our Luigi's Mansion.
yes, more Luigi's Mansion.
We're stuck on it. But let's go ahead and get to the Christmas decorating. We have tons of ornaments. This is one of Dustin's. It's of Jack Sparrow. This was also gifted. I think your mom gave you this one, yeah?
Yeah. Well, you know, it's one of those Christmas traditions that every year in like our stockings, we would get a Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
And you know, there was a long time when pirates were my life, kind of a thing. You know, I was a part of a pirate household for a while. Like a group of guys and group of people just got together, dressed up as pirates, and then just had lots of fun.
Yeah. This jazzy mix. Oh, okay.
Hey.
So let me know, you guys, in the chat, if the music is a little too loud. I feel like this song's a little bit louder than what do you call it?
Than what the other ones?
Than what? Yeah, this song's a little louder. I think talking to Monk, the sharp tooth here, I think I misunderstood your question, but I can't find it anymore. I try to go up on the comments. I thought that you were asking about our podcast, which we don't currently have a podcast available. And
Oh my goodness.
Steve, no.
Oh my
that's
God.
way too much.
Oh my God,
that's
Steve.
way too much.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Thank you so much. I don't
know what to say.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you.
I don't think there's any words. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start. Thank you so much, dude. I mean, you have no idea how much that helps.
That really, really helps. Thank you so much. But seriously, no more. No, we so appreciate your generosity. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and we're so glad that our little channel, you know, brings you joy or entertainment or whatever it may be. We just try to get some new stuff. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
There's so much stuff that we want to get to help improve our thing.
Thank you. Hold on, I gotta turn off the. I don't know why I don't like the singing songs for the live stream. There.
There we
We go. We also have. Sorry. How do I segue from that to this? I don't know how to do it. Oh my gosh, Steve, thank you so seriously. We really, really appreciate it. That helps so much. You have no idea, or maybe you do. You probably do. Thank you so much, because this year's been for many people, not just us, for many people, and I don't want to discount anybody else's misfortune either. You know, it's 2020's been tough. 2020's been a tough one. So we just try to do as much as we can, and that's why we started doing our live stream, so we can connect with people and bring people. Okay, Steve asked.
Oh yeah, Steve, if you haven't joined our Discord,
I forgot. I always forget to drop the thingy.
Yeah, hop on in. Wendy's gonna
dropping it in the chat in 3, 2, 1.
So
nope, 3, 2, 1. There.
One more 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, if you would like to. You would, yes, you can be more than welcome to join our Discord.
We'll join the conversation.
Yeah, movies, trailers, Star Wars. There's, everybody obviously is entitled to their own opinions. And what I like about our community on Discord is that we can disagree and still have a really healthy discussion. Like, we all understand that, like, art, movies, films, things like that.
Yeah.
Even fandoms such as, like, say, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, is subjective, right?
Yeah.
So I love that everybody's really respectful of each other, and we kind of feel like have a bond. Like, when things get better in 2021, I don't know how many of you live in LA or whatever, but like a meetup I would love to do. You know, I think that would be a lot of fun.
I'd love to
when we can. I don't know when that will be, but I hope that we can. Yeah, Discord's fun. Steve, thank you. Whoa. Okay, I was like, whoa. Thank you so much. Nikita, thank you. Nikita's
so much.
my girl. She's my girl. Oh, hearts. Nikita,
Aww.
thank you. Thank you for the super sticker. I love it. Should we segue back to the ornaments?
We can go to the ornaments. There's some that
Oh, wait.
as
Yes,
things
yes,
have
yes,
gone
yes.
by, some people have asked about the Star Wars
Holiday special.
Lego special.
It's super cute.
Which Wendy and I both saw, and we think
Super
it's
cute.
super adorable. It's definitely a very kind of tongue-in-cheek kind of holiday special. One is because it's Lego, but
Yeah.
it is super cute. Something that I'm really looking forward to, though, and I think I mentioned it on Wednesday's live stream, is the documentary for the original holiday special, which I am just like, yes, I want to see this so bad.
Yeah.
Because to learn the history of anything that is so iconic, even if it's like iconically bad, is still so much fun to watch.
Steve, thank you so much for joining our live chat. Like, I can't even speak anymore. Our live stream. You have a wonderful day. We hope to see you back here soon. Thank you so much for all of your donations.
Thank you so much,
we
Steve.
super appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you back on the next one, any of the future ones. And then, those were the other questions that people were asking about our next streams for like specifically for the holiday season. So I'm going to go into our calendar. So let's go to December. So we will do a live stream on
the
23rd for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably do it in front of this tree. We'll have some holiday sweaters on. TBD for the 26th because
that's the day after Christmas.
Yeah, day after Christmas, we might still be with our family who reside also in like LA. So we're not going anywhere.
Usually what we do is that
we all quarantine
for like 10 days, and then we go get tested.
2 weeks,
and then we get
tested right before we literally right before we meet up. Okay, so New Year's, we can definitely do. They want to do like a New Year's live stream. You know, why not? Why don't we count down with them?
I think that would be great.
Do they show it on YouTube? Or are they gonna do they're not gonna do the Times Square thing?
Oh well, I think they will. They'll do Times
Virtually?
Square, but no one's gonna be in Times Square. It's going to be more along the lines of the ball will probably still fall. I can't see them not doing that.
Right.
I mean, there's so many things that we have gone without.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure everyone is going to be like, yes, it's 2021.
It's 2021.
Thank you, God. 2020 is over.
Let it be over. Okay, so looking at the calendar then. So let's say TBD on the stream on the 26th, because if we're not able to get home in time, then we won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
But then maybe we switched the 30th to the 31st, because we're not going to go to any parties. We're not going to see friends. And then we will, so we'll do one on Thursday, and then should we take the 2nd off and then do the 6th?
Maybe.
Then? Okay, so definitely count on a New Year's Eve stream. Maybe we do we want to do one that's like counting down like to midnight? Because for us, midnight here is 3 a.m. in New York.
Oh, yeah, true.
Unless we do it at 9 o'clock.
Well, I'm sure what they've done in the past is that they've always kind of rebroadcasted it. So it's on the time that is whatever it's showing. So,
right.
So when we actually see the ball land, it's actually the fact that it's, what is that called? It actually happened like 4 hours ago.
I see. Debbie on the Discord says Times Square New Year's Eve ball drop going virtual due to pandemic. So, okay, we'll go ahead and read into that. But I think we will do a live stream on New Year's Eve. I'm just trying to figure out what time it would be, because I would love to count down to 2021 with most of you. I don't know, because I know the timing is going to be really weird. Like for us, 12 a.m. here is going to be 3 a.m. in New York, and like I don't expect anybody to stay up until 3 a.m. unless they want to.
And we have fans that are like literally all over the world.
Right, so we will figure that out, but definitely a live stream on New Year's Eve, just time TBD. I'll put it in our Discord, and then I'll put it on the community tab on our channel as well. Yeah. So we will do that, because that's tricky to think about. Okay.
Where was I on this? I still have some lights to put up.
Go ahead and finish your lights. I'll start showing off some. Where's the Captain Jack Sparrow? Oh, you put it back. Okay. Some of the ornaments. So this is the Lady and the Tramp one. Got that. super
It's
cute.
like someone did like a cartoon of certain moments in Disney cartoons, and one of them was Lady and the Tramp, and it says in the movie it looks like this, and it shows with them eating like the one noodle that's connecting them, kind of a thing, and then they kiss, and in real life the dogs would just be like, because anyone who's ever seen a dog eat, they know it's not like
true. Oh, sorry.
and polite.
I'm playing the ad again. Let me skip it.
Stupid
Sorry,
ass.
guys. Sorry. Another ornament. We have a Minions one. Really, really cute.
So cute.
And then we've got
Minions.
So this actually isn't an ornament. This is one of the ones that fell off from my Yoda Christmas lights. But we decided
that's where it went.
Oh, do you need it? It's been in this box for a year.
I'm good. I think I can put it up there later.
Okay. So then I will just leave it. But I thought, maybe we'll just use it as an ornament this year. But I guess we will put it back where it belongs.
Well, I already have all those lights up, and I've kind of already taken care of it. So I'm kind of like, you know what? We're good.
And we also have, of course, one of many Darth Vader ornaments here. One of many. We also have R2-D2.
There we go. The lights are up.
The lights are up.
Oh,
wait.
is there like
we got a giant patch right here.
what? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Wait a second. It's not, how come it looks like there's nothing here? Oh,
Because there's nothing there.
there is stuff there. There's Christmas lights there. Okay, hold on a second. I put like a ton of them
That's
down
fun.
here.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty on the whole putting up Christmas lights thing.
Just right there, I think.
Right?
Oh, the whole middle section where the
Yeah,
two
yeah.
ornaments are. Should I take them off?
Oh yeah.
Help you out? Okay.
There we go. And I'll kind of just zigzag it because it really does look kind of dead right
It's
there.
stuck.
Uh-oh. I got it. You got it. Ha!
All right.
Victory! Oh, there we go.
It's funny. All the ornaments I'm pulling out are Star Wars related ones. Obviously, you guys know that we like Star Wars
we're pretty
so
cool.
much.
Hold on a second. Do you want to show them my my Christmas stocking?
At the end.
Okay.
At the end.
So does that look better now? Ish?
A little
Okay,
bit.
hold on a second. I'm going to use. The camera's.
It's like here. It's all here.
But you can, when you look at it, what is that called?
In person.
In person, you can see the lights. But when you look on there, it looks like it's so patchy. Hold on a
That's
second.
weird.
That's so weird.
It's the angle, I think.
Probably. It doesn't matter. I mean, besides you guys, no one's coming over.
No one's coming over. Only if we take photos in front of the tree, which we might put Navi in front of the tree and take a photo of her.
There's definitely like. Oh, so there.
Okay, so we couldn't get just one BB-8 ornament. We had to get two because probably we bought one and then we forgot that we had bought one. So then we bought another one. So we have two BB-8 ornaments, but they're different.
They're a little
looking.
different.
They're a little
I
different.
think what it was that we bought one
Yeah.
and then we got one as a Christmas gift.
Oh, I
Now, while
see.
you're down, let me see here. Oh, okay, it's the fact that the light has to focus. So as you show everyone the Christmas decorations,
You can
I'm gonna
put them
start
in.
putting some up.
And we, of course, have another Darth Vader ornament.
Yeah, a lot of Star Wars.
And we have a Kylo Ren one.
But
I don't have a Rey ornament.
we don't?
We don't have a Rey ornament.
Oh, huh.
Weird.
Put Yoda up here. A part of me is almost like maybe I should put Yoda like up here at the very top and have him be like our teeny tiny star. But I think because do we have a star? I think we have a star somewhere.
Somewhere. Oh, we're out of focus.
Ah!
Come back. That looks kind of cool, actually.
Why did the
There.
aha?
There we go. I gotta trick the camera. Do we have any baby Yoda ornaments? No, not yet. I'm gonna have to order one online because we're not going to the stores. But we'll have to order one online for sure. But we do have another minion. We have another minion ornament.
Minions, Pirates, and Star Wars. Those are the big ornaments that we
have a
ton
little
of.
pirate ornament, nondescript pirate, generic pirate, sitting on a barrel of rum. And we've got some Ninja Turtles. Got Leo.
Kylo Ren.
Got Raph with a bag of presents.
Minions.
Minions. We've got, you have more of the turtles, right?
I think so. There's somewhere in there. We've got this box. And you know, a lot of these are either ones that have been gifted to us
Or
handed down. Because what happens is that my mom, when she like gets new Christmas ornaments, she kind of gives us the old ones. That's actually where we got the old tree from. That was just like huge.
It's much fuller, definitely fills up more space than this one. Like looks wise, I feel like that one looks better, especially on camera, but it was just such a pain to bring upstairs. We also have not one Christmas pickle, but two Christmas pickle, his and hers.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas pickles, so we'll hide these.
Me.
Do we have a Mikey? They're asking if we have a Mikey ornament.
Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
From
Ninja Turtles?
Oh, Michelangelo.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. I think we have.
I think so. I think you
I'm
have
pretty sure
all
we have
four.
all four. It's just the fact that the Raph is the biggest for some reason,
Yeah.
and then the Donnie and Mikey and Leo
Are like
all
tiny.
teeny tiny. So wait, no, wait. Here he is, Cowabunga, dude! I love it. What is it? One of the new Ninja Turtle comic books that have come out is called The Last Ronin, and it has to deal with what happens when all of the Ninja Turtles have died except for one. Now, if you haven't read the comic book yet, I'm not going to spoil it to tell you who it is, but because for like the entire first comic, you don't know who it is. He's the ninja, the one turtle that's still alive is wearing like a generic black or gray band face mask, and they anytime it shows like his brothers that are in like a flashback, they all have the same color face mask. So you don't know until what happens at the very end of that first comic. And it's like, oh, it's so cool. If you guys get a chance to read it, it's a really cool comic. The Last Ronin.
We also have not one but two Ariel ornaments, but I like this one. This is like her, I'm singing part of your world, and this is the I'm human. Love these. Okay.
Put Raphael right here. Let me see here. We got our drunken pirate. Now, this is the thing. I don't really know if there's like a technique to putting up Christmas tree ornaments, but I just kind of like, I'm like, oh, you know what, this looks good. I'll put it here.
Some people do like, they put like ribbons, like your mom does it, like up like on the four sides of the tree, or they wrap the tree in the ribbon. I think that's really pretty. Which one was your pickle and which one was my pickle?
I think this is the one I gave you. I don't know.
I don't know, but we're gonna hide it.
Oh, you have to hide the pickle?
I mean, that's like the tradition, but honestly, I can't even remember what the story behind the Christmas pickle is anymore.
There we go. I hide my Christmas pickle back here.
Yeah. This is a little s'mores guy.
Come here, Leo. We're gonna put you right there.
Oh, that's way too heavy. You need some.
Yeah, and that's another big problem, is that some of these ornaments are pretty heavy. So you kind of have to like find the right one, the right branch, and then actually like twist
And then
the
you
branch
rest it on
around
the
it.
branch.
Mm-hmm. So, well, especially with like,
Hello Kitty Pirate.
I'm gonna put this Frosty or snowman right there. Oops, nope. He doesn't work. I kind of want to have him like
Snowman?
right here,
And just,
but that means I have to like find a branch like more
This one?
up here,
oh, I see.
because he's heavy, so he's gonna
So
pull
he's
it
gonna
down
pull
a
it
little
down
bit.
more. You know, I wonder if we should put some of the heavier ones in the back
There we go.
to balance out the tree. So the tree doesn't lean forward.
I can cheat. Okay, I think we can do that if you want.
Yeah. I have this really It looks really sad. My friend, when Clone Wars first came out, and when I started to see, Ahsoka Tano, and I started to really, really enjoy her character, she was like, "Hey, I know she's such a new character that there is no merchandise of her," and she was painting everybody's ornaments. So she painted me this. The paint's come off a little bit, but she did paint me this Ahsoka Tano ornament, and it has the
Does
year.
it have the year on it?
2014.
Oh, 2014?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 6 years ago.
So I still put this up regardless.
It is kind of scary, when you think back, 2014, that's not that long ago, and then you're like, wait, no, that
was a long
6
time
years
ago. It was a long time ago.
Nah, this one Christmas ornament is just way too heavy
Put it back
to put. There we
to
go.
balance it out.
But the thing is, though, if we put it in the back, when we take all of them off, we're gonna forget about it.
No, we won't.
And then,
Just one.
oh, hey. Okay, it's good.
Those are really cute.
The Christmas tree ones.
Yeah. And we have a cuckoo clock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We have, what else? Do you want to show them Baby Dustin?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. When I was super young, as we all were at one time, we all have those goofy pictures of ourselves. And God, I must have been in preschool in this
You look
picture.
very little.
Here's a picture of what Baby Dustin looked like. There I am. What kind of shirt am I wearing? I'm wearing the Chipmunks. I was really into the Chipmunks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's an Alvin and the Chipmunks shirt.
Alvin!
But yeah, what is it? There's another one in here too that actually has the year on it and a picture. Oh.
Don't show them the year though.
Oh, okay. So.
This one too.
Oh, well, it does say when I was in 2nd grade. So.
This one too. Oh,
But yeah,
see.
these are all of the old pictures. Honestly, I'll see if I can get a little bit of a better. It's so hard to get it. Oh, I have to hide my face. There we go.
Baby Dustin.
Baby Dustin. Now this is really Baby Dustin.
And the bear lost one of his ears.
It's a really old.
Oh, I don't
That
even
is
know
a
if we
really
can put this
old
up.
one.
The little hook is rusted. Let's
Aww.
see if I can find it. Oh wait, the ear's right here.
Oh, you found the ear. You know what? Let's put it to the side and I'll super glue it
Fix
later.
it. Yeah.
Oh man, that one is so old.
Go put it right here.
It's when you start seeing Christmas ornaments with your face on it, and the Christmas ornament itself is like an ancient relic that just falls apart when you touch it, and you're just like, that's about the same age that I am. I now feel ancient. Oh, we have a super chat.
Click on it.
Nope. It moved past me. Come back here. Nope. I'm not good with. There we go. From Justin. Thank you, Justin.
Happy holidays, you guys. Have a great Christmas season. Thank you, Justin. You too. Any favorite Christmas movies? Home Alone is my official answer, but I love all the best ones.
Mhm.
Okay, now that we have some time to think about it. Oh no, it escaped my mind. Home Alone is definitely one that you definitely, because it has the family traveling,
Mm-hmm.
the hecticness of seeing, I guess, staying true to your Christmas plans, and then you leave the one kid, and then he has to fend off, and he has his own Christmas, and then the reunion at the end is always super sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Home Alone is definitely one of those all-time classics. I'm definitely a big lover of Scrooged with Bill Murray. And also someone had to remind me of it, and I felt dumb forgetting about it. A Muppets Christmas Carol. I think that is one of the best tellings of a Christmas Carol that's ever been made, in my humble opinion.
There was, and I know I've asked this before, and I'll ask it again. It was a Christmas one as well, and maybe it wasn't a Christmas one, but it was a Muppets movie, and it was when the contract or somebody bought the theater out from under the Muppets and Kermit, And then Kermit had the nightmare where it turned into a nightclub, and they had like Sam in the cage dancing, like in a rave as a cage dancer.
I think that was one of the very first ones.
That one was hilarious.
I think it was actually like the Muppet movie.
Yeah. Between Dustin, Drew, and I, you're welcome, Dustin. Scrooge is a good one.
Woo!
Yes. He looks the same, more babyish. More babyish.
Baby face.
Baby face. Oh wait,
Yeah, I've always kind of had.
this one. Covered it here.
Okay,
That's a
covering.
good picture.
We've got this one right here. Then, now. Then, now.
Just put it side by side. Does it work? Make the
A
same,
little
make
bit,
the same face.
a little bit more of a baby face, but yeah, that one. And then, of course, what is it? Justin, of course, reminded me. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream that, yeah, one of my favorite Christmas movies is Die Hard. And, oh, you got that? Oh, yeah, you weren't supposed to pull it by the middle.
I didn't mean to. It fell.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, we'll get it back together.
It fell out.
And in the bottom of our box here, because, yeah, this is the box, that the hand-me-down Christmas ornament box that has probably been in my family for... Probably came over on the Mayflower with some of my family members,
Oh my god.
kind of a thing. But yeah, at the top we have all of our like these kind of ornaments, which are the like Star Wars fancy ones.
The newer ones.
And but then on the bottom we have more of your stereotypical Christmas balls and some sparkly stars. So
I think we're going to need to get a Baby Yoda one.
oh yeah.
100%.
Well, you know, this is actually the first year that they would probably bring out Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
What is it called? Baby Yoda ornaments, because they did it too late last year. So, but now we know what Baby Yoda's name is.
Wait, before you say it, is everybody okay with us talking about it in the chat?
Oh yeah, I wasn't going to actually say it.
Oh, you weren't? Okay.
No, I was just mentioning that we do know it.
But has everyone watched it? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah. Well, actually, if you haven't seen it, put in big bold letters, haven't seen it. So then we know, okay, there's at least one person there that has not seen the new episode of The Mandalorian. There are some things that we can talk about that aren't spoilers, I think. I mean, one, we knew that Ahsoka was going to be in it.
Right.
Because they said it in a previous episode that it was going to be, she should go and find her kind of a thing. I thought they did Ahsoka insanely well. It was, I thought there were some things that I had to get a little used to.
Her voice.
Yes, definitely. Was
You're
a change in
used to hearing
voice.
Ashley Eckstein say, voice Ahsoka for 12 years. It's a voice you get used to. And I know a lot of people, because we have our reaction video out, Ahsoka is obviously older than the last time we saw her in both Clone Wars and Rebels before the final scene that she was in Rebels. So yeah, voice is going to change, but I think still, Ashley also grew with Ahsoka.
Yeah.
And so as we age, our voice changed a little bit, and as she ages, also because it's nature,
Yeah.
her voice changes a little bit as well. So I feel like, that's just one of the sticking points that, like, I feel like Rosario tried to match her as much as she could, but still try to be true to her own performance as an actor.
Yeah, true.
For me, like, the very first line she spoke sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's close. But then the more we watched, the more I was like, oh, there's Rosario.
Yeah.
She's got a distinct voice, just like everybody does, and her way of speaking as well.
And we have a super chat from
Lamont,
thank you so much.
My favorite special, The Grinch, especially the 1966 special. I never saw the 2018 one, and I always hold a special case for Carrie's version.
Yeah.
I also haven't seen the 2018 one. That's the one with Smaug.
Yeah, that's the one with
Benedict Cumberbatch. I was like,
Cumberbatch
Smaug.
as. I know that was probably a lot more popular with some of the kids.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit more of a slapstick kind of kiddie-ish
Yeah.
Grinch. You're right. Jim Carrey pulled off the Grinch so well in that in the 28 what is it? The one with when did that come out?
Which one?
The one with the Grinch with Jim Carrey.
Oh, early 2000s, I think.
Oh no, it was 90s. Because I think I was still in high school.
90s.
I think it was like late 90s. Maybe? No.
I don't know. We can ask the chat.
Maybe. 2000. It actually came out in 2000.
Showdown point for me.
Point for Wendy. But here, just so you guys know, this is how much I love Scrooged. I actually got my very own Christmas ornament of Bill Murray as, well, his name isn't Scrooged. In, oh my gosh, I'm terrible with names. Bill Murray's character in Scrooged. I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm like, oh, I should know that off the top of my head.
Yeah,
But I also loved what they did at Universal Studios for the Grinch for a while. You know, when they had Grinchmas. And I'm not saying that just because Wendy was a huge part of it. Literally, she was on stilts. Oh, and we got another super chat from Courtney.
Oh
Courtney Rose. Thank you so much.
Oh
Hi,
gosh,
Justin and
Courtney.
Wendy.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Aw, thank you. Courtney's been following for years. Like, she supports everything, not just the movie couple, but like the Geeks and Glitter stuff too. And also Once Upon a Time. What is that called? What's Alicia and Grace's podcast called?
Oh, Grace and Alicia Have Lives.
Yes, Grace. Thank you. God, I'm a terrible friend. I literally just spoke to the both of them, and I'm like, what is their podcast called? But she supported that, and she supports Grace's current podcast, Think Piecing. Super awesome. Thank you so much, Courtney.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. My goodness, you guys, my heart is so full. Hey, Late to the Party's here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw them, but
say?
you were in the middle. I didn't want to interrupt. I was like, oh, but then I kept on interrupting you, and I was like, oh, I felt bad.
I appreciate you.
But yes, Late to the Party is in the stream.
Hi.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us.
Robert and Vanessa, man, they are like my support when I am editing the Mandalorian episodes. I was texting Robert and Vanessa yesterday.
Which you got on the first try.
Edited it and
yeah.
got it down in the first try. So happy.
All right.
So yes, our Mandalorian episode 5 reaction and spoiler review is up on the channel. If you'd like to give it a little gander, it's a lot of fun.
And a thumbs up.
And a thumbs up.
It helps us out.
It does help us out. Oh, green.
Are we out of space?
Green. No, we're not out of space. Not even close. But I wanted to put a different color. So
There we go. And actually, I think it looks pretty cool on camera too. Let me see here. I think we need a little bit more, like say up in this area. The thing is now I have to find out where that is. It's underneath, somewhere like around underneath Yoda.
Under Yoda?
So like hang it here so it can actually like be underneath Yoda because it looks a little bare. This actually having the screen up, seeing our Christmas tree helps a lot. And maybe help me find that dead spot with the lights.
Does that help?
Yep, that actually looks a lot better.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so maybe just this side. No, this side.
We're actually doing pretty good. Maybe like some right around here. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta get, let me see some, oh, there we go. What do you guys think? Oh wait, no. I found them. I found the ones that I want to put up. I like the ones that have a little bit more to them, have like a design on them, and they're not just, like a flat
good,
color.
Guys. Thank you, Courtney. We also have these little Christmas decor, they're like little jars with Christmas
Little
trees
mason
inside
jars.
them, and they're picture frame holders. So what else do? I take endless photos of the dogs, now just Navi. But before that, this was Falcor. So we'll be putting this up in the house. And then we have Navi in her most natural position, laying down. Carol of the Bells is one of the greatest songs, especially when John Williams cuts it with his Home Alone theme in the film.
Mhm.
Yes. No truer words have been said.
John Williams, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that man has done so much amazing work.
Yeah.
And
I love the fact that he's still kicking strong.
Heck yeah.
The fact that he recently he did, before the pandemic, he did something at the Rose Bowl where he was there and he was up there orchestrating the music.
Oh, really?
I think it was a Star Wars thing. Ooh, I like this one.
That one's pretty.
Mm-hmm. I definitely want to put these two up.
Do we have pictures of young Wendy? We actually don't. When I moved out to LA from Florida, I definitely didn't bring any of those with. Oh, well.
Oh yeah, you have that one book somewhere, but that's going to be a dig to find.
Yeah, I don't know where they would be, honestly, if I had any young photos. I don't even have them on my social media because my mom has all of them and she's in Taiwan. So, but just think with just me but tinier, I guess, shorter hair, longer hair. Polar Express is a good Christmas movie as Isaiah.
Oh yeah. Good old Tom Hanks.
So Debbie says this, NBC is doing the Grinch musical with Matthew Morrison. Have you guys seen the photo of him as the Grinch? Because I'm a little undecisive. I don't know if I love it or I hate it. It definitely doesn't look like your typical Zoozical. It doesn't have the, you know how the Grinch has that?
Yeah.
It doesn't have it.
I think that's one thing that's tough, is because it's actually like a stage show kind of a thing. So it's going to be, it's the Grinch live. So it's a little bit different than actually like doing like a movie. So they're going to do it more like a stage production. So it's all done with different highlights and different kinds of makeup, where there's not really many prosthetics, I think.
He's got the nose prosthetic.
Oh, he has the nose prosthetic?
He's got the nose prosthetic.
I'm surprised because he still has to sing.
You can ask any theme park performer who has done the Grinch for the last however many years. They've all done it. They've all done it and been able to. So with Universal, it's a full prosthetic.
Yes.
I think with Matthews, I have to look it up, and maybe I'll put up a picture real quick of it.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew.
What was it? Someone else had brought up the 66 cartoon version of the Grinch, and true, I have to admit, I think it's Boris Karloff who did the voice of that, and he even sang, "You're a mean one."
Oh, did he?
Deep, deep voice, and yeah, that will always hold a special place in my heart because it is just so iconic. It's kind of like the Hobbit, the original Hobbit cartoon.
Yeah.
That I think they did so incredibly well.
Yeah.
And even though, Lord of the Rings was amazing, the Hobbit movies were okay. But yeah, that Hobbit cartoon.
The original one, right?
The original.
So good.
So good.
Still my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Still my favorite out of all of them. Okay, I'm going to try to upload some of the...
oh, you're so cute, Navi face.
Some of the graphics to...
To the stream so you can actually compare
and contrast. Okay. I love this. I feel like we're having a holiday party at our house.
Yeah. And we're just hosting and having fun.
Okay, so we have, let me take that off. This is the Grinch that I'm used to seeing, especially since I was involved with Grinch Miz at Universal Studios, a theme park. This is the Grinch that I'm really used to seeing, and I like it. We know this is the Jim Carrey version of it, and this is the upcoming Matthew Morrison musical version. It's not the best picture. It's a little blurry, but do you see the hair? And so they definitely didn't give him any prosthetics on the face, with the exception of maybe the nose.
Yeah.
Maybe the nose.
I think they gave him a bulbous nose.
Right. They gave him the nose. They added the eyebrows, and obviously they wigged him, and he's in the full bodysuit for the Grinch. So you're right. Maybe it is for, ease of movement and comfort.
Yeah.
Because I'll be the first to tell you, the prosthetic feels okay in the beginning, and as you go on through your day, you start to feel it more and more and more.
Yeah.
And I never had to sing in it; I just had to dance in it, and all I had was a who knows. So it's much easier than I would say this, but this is kind of the Grinch that I'm used to. I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like there's something missing.
Yeah.
With that Grinch,
And it looks his hair looks a little too kind of whoosh. Point Break kind of thing. All it needs to be is blonde instead of green.
You're a
But
mean one, Mr.
Point Break with the Grinch.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I don't know about the look. I think he'll perform great.
Oh yeah.
Because we all know him from Glee, so he's got musicality, he's talented. I have no doubt that he'll be able to deliver, but I'm a little like, yeah, I don't know about the look of the Grinch. I also want to see the rest of the Who's. I want to see
Yeah,
what the Who's
true.
look like.
What
Widow
their
City
makeup
Lou
looks
Who
like.
won't have a nose
Yeah.
because she hasn't grown into it yet, but like Mayor Mayhew and Martha May.
Martha May
She has
Cuvier.
like the tip nose.
They
So she
cheat with
may
her.
not- yeah.
That was the character you wanted to play, was because that's all they had. I remember
I'm too
watching
short.
a behind the scenes.
I'm too short to play Martha May. Also, not the right ethnicity.
True. Well, I mean, they're
I mean, they're Who's, so
so
this
you can
is
make
true.
them whatever you want.
This is true.
But I remember watching during like the behind the scenes for the filming of The Grinch, Jim Carrey, his outfit was like super painful to be in. And they actually brought in, if I'm not mistaken, someone to teach Jim Carrey certain techniques on how to that they teach soldiers how to withstand torture.
Yikes.
Kind of thing. So
Imagine that.
He was in a lot of pain. He was probably in a lot of discomfort. And there was a moment during set that he was like, guys, I need a break. And they're like, okay, just one more. They kept on just pushing it back. And Jim Carrey finally went over to the mayor and like bit his nose and then ripped it off, the prosthetic.
Yeah.
And he's like, now we need to take a break.
Yeah.
Because now they had to
You have to
fix his nose.
you have to completely fix the nose.
Mm-hmm. So he's like, fine, I'll make it so we have to take a break. Ha!
Brilliant. Do you think we're done with the decorating?
I think we're pretty good.
Yeah? Okay, one more.
I think we've got all of the must-haves up there. I think we've got all of the our favorite ones up there,
Mhm.
and a few little ones of the cute little ball ones. We do still need to go through this box and start kind of like weeding out the really old ones. Like, hold on a second. You can tell some of the old ones because like you can't, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but like the paint is starting to fade and chip a little bit. So it's kind of like, we're not going to put it up. Might as well just put some glitter in it and be like, glitter bomb.
Ooh. I think Late to the Party is saying that they saw Noel.
Oh.
And that it's supposed to take place in... Wait. Yeah, last year. Love that it's supposed to take place in Arizona. That's cool.
That's right.
I want to visit. I want to visit Arizona.
There's a lot of places that
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to visit. I want to go visit Late to the Party
Yeah.
and hang out with them for a little bit and then
Yeah.
head on over to somewhere else. But that kind of got kicked in the butt this year.
Yeah,
Any
not
travel
this year.
plans?
Not this year. So, well, you guys, this is our lovely little Christmas tree. We'll probably add a couple of little things here and there if we can find
Yeah, if we
more,
can find
more
where
stuff.
we can also need to find where our Christmas topper is. The tree topper.
I mean, we have this one, but it's like super heavy.
Yeah, and with this Christmas tree, I don't think it will work.
No, we
I
tried
was
it last
so
year, and
excited
we tried
about
to do
this.
it last year, and then the tree started leaning, and we're like, so I
Nope,
guess
nope,
that's
nope,
a no. But this was the topper that we had wanted to put, and it's just so cute, and it would have looked perfect on there. But then the tree started to literally, we're like, okay, so that's not a good idea. So I'm not sure what we'll do. So now this has just become decoration as a part of the house, unfortunately.
There's a little bit of a spider web on there.
Ah, I touched it?
No, you didn't touch it, fortunately. It was up by Mickey and Minnie.
Nah. All right,
There
you guys.
we go. Oh, nice
Van,
and clean.
Thank you. Vanja says, come to Croatia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
I would love to, throughout my life, just slowly visit like every single country in the world and just kind of mark them all off.
Well, and we wanted to go to all the Disney parks around the world, like Tokyo we've been to, but Shanghai, Hong Kong, and Paris, and then Florida to experience all the new cool stuff that they have, including the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, I think it's called. Sounds really, really awesome. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for spending an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half with us today.
Thank you guys so much.
Watching us decorate the tree. Thank you so much. We could cross streams whenever the movie couple wants. Yes.
Yes.
I think we're due for another cross stream. So we will. I've been wanting to do one where like we do like half an hour on our channel and then half an hour on their channel.
I think that'd be great.
But I'll text you guys in a little bit and we'll figure something out maybe for the holidays. Like it'll be something fun.
Maybe for our New Year's.
Maybe for New Year's because they're an hour ahead of us, I think.
So we'll celebrate the New Year's an hour ahead, and then we'll celebrate the New Year's an hour behind.
Gavin says, come here to Hawaii and visit Disney Alani Resort.
Ooh,
oh my God,
that is on the list.
We almost went. Was it this year we were thinking about going?
This
for,
year
like,
we were actually
the October
thinking,
trip. We usually take a trip around October because that's when things get pretty quiet for me. Usually, so it's a good time to take the trip and not to kind of be in the busy travel trend of people going home for Thanksgiving. So because we wouldn't be able to travel out of states anyways, even if we could, because there's no family out of states, just out of the country, who don't celebrate Thanksgiving because they're in Taiwan. So, but yeah, we were looking at Alani and we were thinking like, okay, we can go there. We have a couple of friends who live in Hawaii that we could like visit for a day or two, you know. So it's still on the list. You know, I believe that next year we're gonna have this pandemic under control. Hopefully the vaccine is like
from what I have heard,
effective and everybody can get one.
From what I've heard and from what I'm excited about is the fact that they said if everything goes smoothly, fingers crossed, life should be going back to relative normal around May of next year.
Gosh, what is that? What even is that? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, you know, keeping our fingers crossed, keeping our spirits high, and we will bring you guys another live stream on Wednesday. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you to everybody who donated so graciously to our super chat. I know Steven left already, but oh my gosh, thank him so much.
Thank you. You have made
it's incredible. So happy early holidays to all of you. Obviously we will be back with more live streams, so we will talk to you all soon, you guys. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Late to the Bar. Thank you, everybody. Literally
thank
everybody.
You so much, guys.
Oh wait, I'm gonna drop the Discord one more time before we go. So if anybody would like to join our fun little community, hop on over. We have a lot of fun talking about movies, trailers, movie news, pop culture news, collectibles, music, food,
pretty much anything
and everything.
Cool.
Yeah, if you guys want me to, create a channel on Discord to talk about because you want a specific category, then just let me know. That's why we have the food channel and the music channel, because I think it was Jack and MK.
The foodie couple.
The foodie couple, which is also a channel that has one video on it. All right, you guys. We love you. Thank you for Courtney for just joining our Discord. Yay!
Woo!
All right, we love you all. We will see you on Wednesday or in a future video very soon. Talk to you then.
Bye.